Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Housewives Season 5 trailer reveals Monica Garcia's replacement. Monica Garcia left Housewives after one controversial season. The trailer for the upcoming 5th season reveals her replacement. Plus, two longtime friends go head-to-head. Keep reading for all the details and to see the explosive first look. Why Monica Garcia left. Monica Garcia was brought on last season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City because of her connection to former cast member Jen Shah. Fans may recall that Jen was sentenced to 6 years in prison after pleading guilty to charges of wire fraud for her role in a telemarketing scheme. Monica was Jen's assistant for years and actually appeared on the show a few times in the early seasons. But she revealed the bombshell news that she served as a witness to the feds for the case against Jen Shah. This earned her respect from some of the Housewives cast and derision from others, particularly Jen Shah's bestie Heather Gay. Heather eventually warmed up to Monica only to discover that she was behind a social media account who harshly trolled not just Heather, but the other stars of the show. Monica was confronted during the Season 4 finale, as well as the 3-part reunion. The remaining Housewives ladies vowed not to film with her again, and Monica was fired shortly after the Season 4 reunion ended. She recently spilled the tea that Bravo approached her to return, but the other women banded together to stop it from happening. She also claimed that she was part of the Season 3 Traitors cast until she was kicked off. Meet the Season 5 newbie. Lisa Barlow, Heather Gay, Angie Katzenevas, Meredith Marks, and Whitney Rose are all returning for Season 5. Mary Cosby also returns as a full-time housewife after appearing only in a friend of role for Season 4. The show is bringing on a newbie to replace Monica Garcia. According to People magazine, Bronwyn Newport, not to be confused with former RHOC star Bronwyn Wyndham Burke, is a longtime friend of Lisa Barlow. She worked in the finance field before marrying her husband Todd, who is 25 years older. They share a daughter, Gwen. Bronwyn considers couture fashion her passion. Meredith Marks and Mary Cosby feud. Housewives returns for Season 5 on Wednesday, September 18. The trailer shows a shocking rift in the friendship between OG cast members Meredith Marks and Mary Cosby. The two appear to have fallen out since Season 4. "You're not always the victim," Mary tells Meredith in one scene from the trailer. Meredith responds by accusing her former friend of using her for the last 3 years. The upcoming season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City Housewives promises to be a roller coaster of emotions, drama, and jaw-dropping revelations. But amidst all the usual glittering chaos, one piece of news has left fans buzzing like never before. Monica Garcia, the fresh face who quickly became a fan favorite, is stepping down. And her replacement? Well, that's where things get really interesting. ### a shocking exit. Monica Garcia was the breath of fresh air Housewives needed. With her quick wit, unapologetic attitude, and a backstory that resonated with viewers, she became the star nobody saw coming. So when rumors began swirling about her sudden departure, the fandom was in an uproar. What could have caused her to leave? Was it the notorious Housewives drama, or was there something more personal at play? As the trailer begins, we see Monica in a confessional, looking more contemplative than ever. "Sometimes you have to step away to find yourself," she says cryptically. The camera cuts to her fellow castmates reacting to the news, some in shock, others seemingly unfazed. Meredith Marks is seen raising an eyebrow, while Heather Gay clutches her pearls, whispering, "I can't believe she's really leaving." ### enter the replacement. But the world of Housewives waits for no one, and in the next shot, the trailer teases Monica's replacement. The screen goes dark, and all we hear is a voiceover. In Salt Lake City, there's always someone ready to step into the spotlight. The lights come back up, revealing a glamorous figure striding confidently into a lavish party, the camera panning up from sky-high stilettos to a dazzling smile. The new housewife is none other than Sofia Ramirez, a self-made entrepreneur with roots in Mexico City and a reputation that precedes her. Sofia is known in elite circles as a powerhouse in the fashion industry, having built a multi-million-dollar empire from the ground up. She's fierce, ambitious, and as the trailer suggests, not afraid to ruffle a few feathers. ##### A new dynamic. Sofia's entrance into the RHOSLC circle is nothing short of dramatic. The trailer gives us a glimpse of her first encounter with the existing housewives, and it's clear she's not here to play nice. In one scene, she's seen locking horns with Lisa Barlow over a business deal gone wrong, while in another, she's throwing shade at Whitney Rose's latest skincare line. Sofia's not just another pretty face, Meredith Marks quips in her confessional. She's smart, she's driven, and she knows exactly how to get what she wants, but in this group, that might just be her downfall. The tension between Sofia and the other housewives is palpable, especially with Heather Gay, who appears to be the most skeptical of the newcomer. "I've seen women like Sofia before," Heather says in a voiceover. "They come in with their designer bags and their perfect lives, but they're hiding something. I am going to find out what it is." #### Secrets and scandals. No season of RHOSLC would be complete without its fair share of secrets and scandals, and Sofia's arrival is set to bring plenty of both. The trailer hints at a mysterious past that Sofia is desperately trying to keep under wraps. There's a shot of her in tears during a dinner party yelling, "You don't know what I've been through," as the other women look on stunned. But it's not just Sofia's past that's causing waves. The trailer also teases a brewing rivalry between her and Monica, who, despite stepping down from her full-time role, is still very much in the mix. Monica's voiceover plays ominously as the screen shows a flashback to the two women having a heated argument. "I left because of you," Monica says, her voice shaking with emotion, "but don't think for a second that I'm gone for good." #### The return of old faces. As if the introduction of Sofia wasn't enough to keep fans on the edge of their seats, the trailer also reveals the return of some familiar faces. Jen Shah, who's been serving time for her involvement in a telemarketing scheme, makes a surprise cameo, her first appearance since her legal troubles began. "I've paid my dues," Jen says in a confessional, her expression hardened. "Now it's time to reclaim my throne." Her return sends shockwaves through the group, particularly for Meredith, who was one of Jen's closest allies before everything fell apart. "Jen's back, and she's not the same person," Meredith remarks. "She's got a score to settle, and I'm not sure any of us are ready for it." #### A season like no other. That RHOSLC Season 5 trailer wraps up with a montage of explosive moments that hint at what's to come. Sofia storming out of a dinner party, Heather confronting Jen about her return, Whitney throwing a glass of champagne in Lisa's face, and Monica watching from the sidelines, a knowing smile playing on her lips. "This season is going to change everything," the voiceover declares as the screen fades to black. "In Salt Lake City, the stakes have never been higher and the drama has never been hotter." Fans are left with more questions than answers. Why did Monica really leave? What secrets is Sofia hiding? And how will the dynamics shift now that Jen Shah is back in the picture? One thing's for sure, Season 5 of RHOSLC is going to be a wild ride, and with Sofia Ramirez stepping into the spotlight, the drama is only just beginning.